Hi guys, this is Olympic coach Steve Anderson. Welcome to Keys to the Beach. Today we're going to work on serving. You got to have 3 elements to make an effective serve: pace, location, and trajectory. So if you want to be effective with your serving on the court, you got to have all 3. We're going to head out to the court, work on some serving. Come with me. Okay, most people take serving for granted. They think it's just a way to start the rally, or they think serve tough. Yeah, serve tough, but serve with purpose. That's why we use all 3 elements: pace, location, and trajectory. Pace. Doesn't matter how fast the serve is, if it lands in the breadbasket, it's easy to pass. So yeah, serve the ball with pace, but you also have to have some location. Keep the ball outside of the passer's body. And the best way to serve a short serve, which is what we're going to do right now, is to mix pace, location, and trajectory. This is what I mean. All right. First thing we're going to look at is trajectory. Now, a simple way to explain it is, it's just the line or the arc that the ball travels when it flies. Yeah? So, mathematically, the ball has equal distance from the apex or the top of its flight to the other side of the arc. So, when you think about trajectory, just think about the arc the ball flies on and how far it's going to go, depending on how much pace you put into it. Yeah? So, that's really important when you think about a serve like a short serve, for example. When you're looking at a serve, and you want it to land close to the net, the ball actually has to peak on your side of the net. If it peaks as it crosses the net, then it has to keep traveling almost the same distance before it reaches the apex or the top of its flight. So when you're serving a short serve, the ball actually has to peak on your side of the net and then start coming down before it crosses, and that way it stays close to the net. So let me demonstrate. Great. So when you serve the short ball, be really aggressive with it and aim for the sideline. You want the ball to land as close to the sideline as possible. That way it stays outside of the passer's midline, and it gets them to swing their platform out of bounds. So aim for the sideline, get those errors, get the passer to stand out by the antenna, helps you block, helps your defense. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is pace. Pace is how hard you hit the ball, how fast it goes. Yeah. So think about it. If you really hit the ball really fast on an upward trajectory, how's it going to come down in 16 meters? Not going to happen. So the more pace you put on the ball, the flatter or the closer the ball needs to be to the top of the net so that it can stay in bounds. Yeah. If you do it well, a little bit of topspin, you can almost hit it as hard as you want and the ball will come down. Check it out. Easy. Okay, so the third thing is location. You don't always have to serve the ball as hard as you possibly can serve it. Most of the time, if you just put the ball in good location, your opponents will not use good footwork. They will not track the ball well. As a matter of fact, they'll probably track it with their platform and you'll get a passing error. So if you put those 3 things together, pace, location, and trajectory, all in one package, you'll have effective serving. Well, that's it for me today. Steve Ando, thanks for coming out, Keys to the Beach, and have a good game.